I'm playing through every single mainline Pokemon game here live on this channel using the hardcore Nuzlocke Rules set. The catch is that if I have a single Pokemon faint, whether that's here in Gen 1 or all the way in Gen 9, I have to reset all the way to the very beginning. Last time we flew through almost all of Pokemon Blue. Bulbasaur made Brock look like a joke, then Ivysaur didn't have any issues with Misty, of course. Nidoking made Surge question his life decisions, and our team of flyers made short work of Erica. Alakazam, of course, swept Koga in one shot each, and Snorlax even managed to secure the sweep against the always dangerous Sabrina. Today we head to and through the final 2 gym badges and take on the Elite Four. I'm really not worried about getting any new Pokemon at this point. This is a new encounter though. It's a Grimer. Alright, I'll try to catch it, but no, we can't use it here, which is a shame because Slowbro is absolutely broken in Gen 1. Yeah, oh yeah, Sabrina's crazy. Blaine is usually not difficult at all. This is Blue. What's up, Let's Jace? How you doing? Yeah, we're beating our 7th, well, we're attempting to beat our 7th gym badge right now. In Blue. So that would be our 15th badge total. Dude, Pokemon Stadium is so good. I miss Pokemon Stadium. I haven't played it in years. Probably decades, honestly. I have not played Brick Bronze. No, I've heard of it. I've never played it. That Rapidash Gen 1 sprite is so bad, dude. Alright, there we go. One more. We just have his Arcanine to deal with and we get our 7th gym badge. My favorite rock type? That's a tough one. Rock is not my favorite type by any means. There are some cool rock types, though. I'm not saying this is my favorite, because it's probably not, but I do think that Alolan Golem is super underrated. Alright, there we go. And there we go, 7 badges. Gigalith is probably a number 1. That's a good point, yep, that is probably a number 1. Yeah, that's probably my favorite rock type. It's so good. Here we go. Badge number 8 in game number 2 out of 36. How you doing, Marcus? Oh yeah, we candy everything. What are your thoughts on Gen 5 after giving it another chance? I mean, my thing with Gen 5 is the games are among the best. That's clear. Whether you like them or not, they are clearly among the best of Pokemon games. The sprites are the best. For me, my issue is more so the Pokemon. I just don't like a lot of the Pokedex. But the games are incredible. Like you can't deny that. Especially Black and White 2 because it fixes the latter problem. And I know that was the whole point. What's up, Chris? Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate you. Now we're taking on Giovanni, 8th badge. Nah, dude, Nidoking has the best Gen 1 sprite. Nidoking's Gen 1 sprite is so good. Alright, one more Pokemon, or 2 more. Speaking of Nidoking, look at that Gen 1 sprite right there. That is a fantastic sprite. Gyarados is also really good. Robert, I made a video about it. But it's pretty cool, I like it. Rhydon. Here we go. I disagree with you about Gen 7, Izzy, and about Gen 6, honestly. I think Gen 6's problem was they didn't introduce enough, but the Pokemon that Gen 6 did introduce were fantastic. And Gen 7, it's probably my, like, 2nd favorite gen, honestly. I think it's super underrated. But Gen 6, they just chose quality over quantity. Like, the Gen 6 Pokemon that are there are fantastic. There's just not that many. This should go here, and then we go here, and we're out. Look at that. I mean, yeah, it's obviously going to be easier now as an adult than as a kid, for sure. But I don't think they're very difficult in general, for being honest. Alright, we're going to get in here, and we're going to do a team preview. Team recap, whatever. And if you guys can't tell, I'm still a little bit sick.
So sorry if my voice sounds a little off, but you know, it is what it is. We're gonna power through. So we got Dustin the Jolteon, which I've actually decided. In yellow, I'm not gonna let myself use Jolteon, Snorlax, or Alakazam. I shouldn't say I'm not gonna let me. Like, if we're losing, we're losing. But like, I'm gonna try my best not to use those three, because we've used those three in every run so far. So, in yellow, I'm gonna try not to use Alakazam, Snorlax, or Jolteon. What's up, Jay Chrissa? Hey, as long as you stay focused, you're good. We got Aaron, the Gyarados. We got Liam, the Snorlax. We got Colby. This is a new addition this time around. We got the Lapras. And this is also a new addition this time around. We have Justin the Nidoking. And I think we're pretty much ready to go. Let's jump right in. We should be able to just click Thunderbolt like 5 times. Like we did last time. Here we go. Elite Four. In game number 2 out of 36. We have 5 battles to go until we've beaten our second game. Bro thinks he's Cubchoo. Bro, I'm trying. First time watching live, what's up? Welcome in. We are in the Elite Four of Pokemon Blue, and then as soon as we beat this, we are going to play Yellow. Venusaur is great for the Gen 1 games. Are you kidding? It absolutely carries the early to mid game. It just kind of falls off late game. But Venusaur is easily the best starter for the first half of the game. Blastoise is the best in the second half. Charizard's just not good in Gen 1. Slowbro goes down. Pika will not make the full ride. What's up, Edison? What's up, Ahmed? No, it's not gonna make the full ride. It will be with us in the early game, but we're gonna drop it eventually. It's just kind of weak. What's up, Jemmet? Come on, Pin Missile. Come on, Pin Missile. Oh, you couldn't get the one shot with Pin Missile. That's disappointing. Just don't freeze. Okay, we're good. We just quick attack here. Yep. What's up, Big Barry? How you doing? Everybody's flying in for this one. We're taking on the Elite Four right now. Lapras, this should be another one shot. And down goes Lorelei. One Elite Four member down. Ready to go, plus the champion. What's up, Joe? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. One Elite Four member down. Alright, here we go. Here we go, Bruno. This should be an Archon sweep. Alakazam should sweep this one easy. Hey, Devin, thank you for the gifties. Appreciate it. I didn't even see the alert pop up, but thank you. Alright, this should be an easy one-shot. There we go. Hitmonchan should be an easy one-shot, and this right here is why I'm probably not gonna... Why I'm gonna try not to use Jolteon and Alakazam in yellow, because it just trivializes the Elite Four. Absolutely trivializes it. We turned off Trade Evolutions. We'll be doing that for all of these, for sure. Because some Trade Evolutions are some of the cool Pokemon coolest Pokemon out there. Alright, there we go. What's up, Jenda? How you doing? We are plowing through the Elite Four in Pokemon Blue. And then we're gonna hop right into playing Yellow. There we go. So how do you evolve them instead of by trading? When you turn off the impossible evolutions, it sets it to... It's depends on the Pokemon. It's usually like 37, 38, 40, somewhere in that range. Your Pokemon will evolve naturally. James, Google the universal randomizer. You have to use that. Living in Denmark. See, there we go. This is Pokemon Blue. In Canada, from Pakistan, from Indiana. There, yeah, that's overseas, right? There we go. All right, let's sweep. We're gonna sweep Agatha. That's her name, right? Agatha. Yep, we're gonna get another sweep here with Alakazam for sure. India. See, there you go. Big love from UK. See, we got people from all over the world in here right now. From Colombia. See, that was the whole idea of the day stream today. Get people in all the different time zones. The Philippines. See, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's awesome. Very cool, very cool. From Mexico. That's awesome. I mean, you're probably not too different time zone from me, because I'm Central US time. So you're probably a few hours before me, but... Honduras, there we go. This is another sweep. Dude, the Gen 1 Elite Four, like, if you have Alakazam and Jolteon, it's just trivial. Redbeard, Mr. Worldwide, dude, apparently. Do you guys tell I'm still tired and sick with my eyes? I tried to wake up enough for this, but I had to lay in bed for like an hour to get my son to sleep. From Iraq, from Norway, from Colombia, that's awesome. Oh, thank you, Tile Orb, for the heart me. Appreciate you. From New York, there we go. Alright, that's 3 Elite Four members down. 1 to go, plus the champion. Now, Lance is not the easiest trainer here, but in Gen 1, having the 2 Dragonairs really kind of cripples him. Thank you guys, dropping... I'm not getting the... There's the sound. Okay, Alex dropping the Galaxy. There we go. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. From Ireland, straight to yellow today? Yes, after we beat the Elite Four, we're going to yellow. Thank you guys for the support, for real. We got Chris, we got Alex. Alex gets to be Pikachu? Actually, yeah, at this point. Yeah, that's accurate. Alright, Gyarados down. Okay, now I gotta focus up. Yes, I will be starting yellow. Okay, so now Dragonair comes out, so now we should Thunder Wave. Okay. From Scotland, what's up? How you doing? Glad you made it in. We are on Lance right now. This is not the champion fight, this is Lance. No, this is the 4th Elite Four member. Lance is next. This could hurt a little bit, actually. This could hurt a little bit. Dragonair is not that strong, though. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, now we Ice Beam. There we go. For the thank you guys for your support. As always, I appreciate it. A checkpoint after yellow? That's a good question. I'm gonna have to ask everybody in the stream for that, actually. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. Because I originally said that checkpoints would only happen if I beat all 3 with a clean Deathless run, but in blue here, I spent the 1 life early in the game. This is gonna hurt. So I don't know if technically I wouldn't get a checkpoint at yellow, but do you guys want me to get a checkpoint at yellow, or like do you want me to keep playing Gen 1 over and over and over again? Like then, because then I would have to make it all the way through Crystal in order to get a checkpoint, and that would be really painful. Now this is where it gets kind of scary. Now we have this Dragonite here, and if it Hyper Beams, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. We have Ice Beam on Gyarados. I might switch in case of the Hyper Beam. Yeah, I'm gonna switch, because I don't want to take a Hyper Beam at half health. I use Slam, okay. We should be okay. Okay, we should be fine. We might outspeed. No, we probably won't outspeed. We do outspeed. There we go. Alright, Lance is down. There we go. There we go. One more battle. One more battle. We'll beat our 2nd game Deathless. There we go. Okay. One more battle. We're gonna get everybody to level 35, by the way. Or 65. That is the level cap for the champion. I've used the same Pokemon for red and blue. That's why I'm saying for yellow, I kind of want to mix it up. So our Jolteon should take out his Pidgeot pretty easily. And that's the lead. Then we can kind of figure it out from there. But this is it. Listen to that. I love this theme. There we go. Alright, there we go. There's 135 of you in here. Remember, if you guys support the stream, it will push the stream out further, and it helps me out a lot. So I appreciate it greatly if you do. But if not, thank you for being in here and hanging out. Here we go. 146 of you in here now for this champion fight. Alakazam comes out. We should be able to handle it pretty easily with Pin Missile here. If it hits 2 times, we might be in a little bit of trouble. It hit 2 times, and it uses Recover. Okay. Let's just click Pin Missile again. No, we're not battling red in the Johto games. No. We might do it for fun, but we're not going to count it towards the challenge. It's just going to keep clicking Recover, which is annoying, I guess. But one of these times we're going to get some crits and a high roll with this Pin Missile. There's a high roll. There's a high roll. And the full restore. Here we go. Alakazam is PP stalling, you're not wrong. Alright, come on, Dustin. Let's get this Pin Missile going. Hit 3 times. Hit 4 times. Okay. Oh my god, dude. What is happening? How much PP does Recover have? 1, 2, 3. Come on. Thank you, John, for the $2 super chat. Appreciate you so much. Okay. I think we just quick attack here. Let's just be safe. Let's just be safe. There we go. All right, Alakazam is down. It does kind of suck though that we got hurt a little bit further. That's not ideal for sure. Now we're gonna go into Aaron. Oh my god, that goes for Horn Drill on turn 1. Ooh, alright, that was terrifying. Alright, Rhydon's down. That would have been terrifying if it Horn Drilled us. Executor comes out. I think all it has here is Solar Beam is its only grass type move, I think. Does it even? It doesn't even have Dude, it doesn't even have Solar Beam. What are we doing? Aaron is a Gyarados, yep. We get the crit on the Ice Beam. You stomp. Okay. That's fine. There we go. I think... Is all he has left the Charizard? Oh, he has 2 Pokemon left. His is Gyarados still. Okay. So we get the Gyarados Mirror Match. We'll Body Slam. This should do a lot. There we go. We get the Para. That's what I'm talking about. We Hyper Beam, because there's no cooldown in Gen 1 when you Hyper Beam. There we go. And now, his Charizard is his last Pokemon, so we should be good here. We should beat Blue Deathless. There's 173 of you in here on the clock app. That's what I'm talking about. Who thinks this one-shots? Let's go, Aaron. There we go, baby! 2 games down. 34 to go. I had to do the math. Devin, thank you so much for the support. Everybody, if you're in here, I would greatly appreciate it if you support the stream. It means a lot. It helps me know that you like the stream, helps me know you want more, helps me convince my wife that I can keep doing it. So I would greatly appreciate it. And that is GG's on Pokemon Blue.